We're the Gillis family. My name is Krista. I'm one of Jacob's moms. And what I love about Disney is that when you're there, you're always a kid, no matter how old you are.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I am 6 and a half, and my favorite thing about Disney, it's magical.
And I am Sabrina. I am Jacob's other mom. And what I love about Disney is being there with your whole family and having so much fun and a great time.
Okay. Now we're going to ask Jacob questions. Okay. So first question, what city are you from, and where are your favorite places to go in the city?
I am from Boston, and my favorite place to go into the city is going really nowhere, just staying at home and playing with my friends.
Good. And what do you like about your city?
I like that it has its own logo for the hockey scene. How they have.
Awesome. All right. Have you ever been on a big vacation before?
Yes, 1,000 times.
Have your parents ever been to Disney World when they were little and told you about it? What did they say?
Yes, they said they went on what's it called? Mountain something?
Space Mountain?
Yes, Space Mountain. They went on Space Mountain.
Good. Do your parents have photos of them at Disney parks when they were little?
Yes.
Okay. Have they shown the photos to you?
No.
No. And what did you think of them? You didn't see them.
I didn't see them.
Okay. Would you like to go on the same rides they went on when they were your age? Tell us how that would make you feel.
Well, I did. I went on Space Mountain, and they went on it. I went on it too. And it felt actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
Super fast, right?
Yeah, it was very fast.
All right. Who are your favorite animals from Disney movies and why?
The Lion King, the lions, because lions are my favorite animals.
Okay. Tell us about all your favorite animals.
All my favorite animals, I have 2 favorite animals. A lion and a panda.
Pretend to be your favorite animal. Show us what they sound like and how they act.
Well, I'll do a panda.
And how about a lion? Good job. Okay. If you could be, what are some animals you have never seen that you want to see for the first time?
I technically kind of saw every animal.
Okay, so there's no animal that you've never seen before
Mm-mm.
that you want to see in real life?
Yeah. Only a bear.
A bear.
That's the only thing I haven't saw.
Okay. If you could be any animal, which would you be?
It's a hard one. A lion, actually.
You'd be a lion? Okay.
Well, because it's my favorite animal.
If you could be an animal expert when you grow up, what would want to be doing with animals? What would you want to be doing with the
I
animals?
would want to put necklaces on them so they wouldn't leave their own habitats. It's kind of like a necklace, and if they leave the habitat, it burns them. So they stay in.
Okay.
Kind of like color.
All right. Tell us what you like about trains.
Oh, what I like about trains is they're very fast.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a train?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's very fast when you go on it, and the most fun part is just seeing out the window and stuff.
Cool. Where did you take the train?
I took it to Disney on Ice.
What do you know about trains?
I know that bullet trains can go 70, 100 miles per hour.
Whoa,
That's
that's fast.
It's very fast.
Okay. And what is fun about trains?
What's fun about trains is they're very fast.
All right, fast trains. Have you ever been on an airplane?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Like a million times. It's kind of boring.
And tell us what you know about airplanes.
I know that they kind of look like a bird or Superman.
Yeah, okay. And tell us what you love about airplanes.
I love that they have TVs and sometimes they're like fancy and they have recliners.
Yeah, good. Have you ever been on a monorail? Tell us about it.
Yes. Like not that many times, but like a couple of times. And it's kind of like a train, but it's not as fast.
Okay. And where did you take it?
I took it around Disney.
Mm-hmm. What other types of vehicles have you been on?
I've been in a car 1,000 times. I think I've been in I've been in a boat like a lot of times. And I've been on a tube like 1,000.
Off the back of the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
It's kind of a vehicle.
Do you like car racing? What do you know about it?
Well, I like it kind of. Not that much, but I kind of like it.
Okay.
And I know that about like whoever gets tape first or the ball first, they win.
Okay. Yeah. And did you watch the Disney movie Cars?
Yes.
And tell us about it and what you liked about it.
I like that they had different names and they did different stuff with the cars.
What are some great things you love about each of your parents?
One is because she's a hard worker.
Thank you.
And she is. Let me think. Hold on for a second. I'm thinking. She is. Hold on. Let me think. I don't know yet. She goes to work even if she doesn't have to go.
Thank you. Perfect. I love you.
Oh,
Okay. Please sing or perform a part of any Disney movie song.
Okay. I'll perform one.
Okay.
All right. Which one are you going to do?
Okay, I'll sing one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no present grace. Days means no worries. For the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Perfect. Nice job.
job. Awesome.
Nailed it.
Show us how big you can smile. Missing tooth. Okay.
Sorry.
And show us how you can jump up and down,
Oh, yeah.
excited, looking, and pointing at something to your right and again to your left. Good
Perfect.
job. Nice work. Okay. So next we're going to take turns asking questions for the parents. So I'm going to ask Sabrina, and then she's going to ask me. So has your 6-year-old ever been to Disney World?
Yes, he has. He's been to Disney World a couple times. He's been to Disneyland and on numerous Disney cruises. We love Disney.
That's true.
All right. Has your 6-year-old ever been on a big vacation?
Yes, he's been on a lot of vacations. He's a very lucky little boy. He's been to Alaska a few times. We've been on a bunch of cruises. We've been to Mexico, California, Florida. He is very well traveled.
We've been to Cancun.
Did you go to Disney World when you were a kid? And please tell us about it.
I grew up in Alaska, so we actually went to Disneyland a lot because it was a lot closer. We loved Disneyland. We would take our whole family. We would go down there every couple years, and we enjoyed all the rides together and just having the time together. Do you have any photos of you at Disney World when you were little? Have you shown them to your kids? Talk about that, if so.
So I was fortunate enough to be able to go to Disney World a bunch of times when I was little. The first time I went, I was in 5th grade. And then we went every 2 years for a long time. And I do have a bunch of pictures. However, they're somewhere in my parents' attic. And I'm not quite sure where they are. But I am destined to find them so I can show them to Jacob and to Sabrina and show them. But we had a great time, and I love it there. Are there rides you went on as a kid that you want to go on now with your kids? Talk about that.
We've been lucky enough to be able to do this because we visited a few times at Disneyland and Disney World already with Jacob. And our favorite again is Space Mountain. We love being in the dark and going super fast. And
that Goofy ride, remember?
And at Disneyland we went on the Goofy ride that Jacob and we all just loved so much.
Very fun.
Tell us about your 6-year-old's favorite animal or animals. Does your 6-year-old ever pretend to be an animal? Tell us about it.
So as Jacob said, his favorite animals are both a lion and a panda. And he pretends he's a lion a lot because he loves lions. And he loves lions because they're the king of the jungle and they're fierce. And they're leaders, which Jacob is as well. Okay, last question. What does your 6-year-old want to be when they grow up? What do they say? What do you think they'll do?
For the past few years, Jacob constantly always says his dream is to be a cook and own his own restaurant. And he is a really good cook in the kitchen right now. He loves baking, going to classes, and he's very determined. And we think he actually will be his own cook and have his own restaurant. Right? Yep.
We're very lucky to be Jacob's moms.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I think that's it. And now we are supposed to smile and wave goodbye to everybody. All right, so
bye. Thank you.
Bye.